Hello students, welcome to Eternal Easy Education. In this session, you are going to learn Chapter 10, Computer Networks. Content of this session is Uses of Computer Networks. The computer networks play a major role in providing information to large, small organizations as well as common man. That means a computer network collection of computers will play a major role in providing information. That means sharing information in a large or small scale of organization. If it is a small company or if it is a big company, the sharing of information is possible and it is very important, and that is done by computer networks. Common uses of computer networks are communication, resource sharing, data or software sharing, money saving. So as we know, computer networks is collection of computers. They are joined together to share information. If it is a small company or a big company, it is playing a major role. Second point, the common uses of computer networks are categorized into 4 in your book, like communication, resource sharing, data or software sharing, money saving. Let's see one by one. Communication. Using computer networks, we can interact with the different people with each other all over the world. Yes, we can talk with anyone at any time. The major devices which are connected in the networks are telephone or a mobile. We can communicate through chatting, through email, even the social media. Even we can communicate through message. We can do video calls. So these are the mode how we can communicate with other people all over the world. So this is possible only because of the networking technique. Is it clear, children? Next uses resource sharing. Simple resource sharing is sharing such as printers, scanner, PDA, fax machine and modems. For example, many computers can access one printer if it is in network. It's really a important thing, because consider that in a computer center or in a small company, it may have 3 floors but only one printer. If a person in the first floor need a printout, means he can sit in the first floor itself and take a printout, just giving a option as for print. Imagine that there is no networking, that means no system or no devices are connected, then the person who is in the 3rd floor has to come to the place where the printer is present. Then he has to give the file to that particular system to which the printer is connected. Then he has to take the printout. But because of the networking concept, a person sitting in any one of the floor can easily access the printer which is in a faraway place. So network is an important thing. This is a personal digital assistant. It may be a fax machine or a scanner or a modem. So any peripheral devices which are used to share among many peoples, then that is coming under the category of resource sharing. Next one of the uses, software or data sharing. So first we saw about the hardware part or hardware device sharing. Here a software is shared. Yes, it is also very important, because think that it is a bank. Particular software is maintaining all the customers' detail, means the manager is sitting in one place and he is using the particular software to control all the customer detail. Sometimes the same software can be used to a cashier or any other person who is in a level below that the manager. He can give access to a particular person by giving some of the authorization. So the same software can be used by the manager as well as a person who is below his level. This is also possible because of the data sharing concept of networking. Using computer network, any application or other software can be stored at a central computer or server. Think that it is a server, that this can share to any one of the device. The software can be shared among other computers of the network. It provides high reliability and backup, can also be stored at one location for easy availability in case of crash. That means if there is any physical damage, if the same software is able to transfer to all the device, means it is easy to share and recover. So next one is money saving. A computer networking is also money saving as it reduces paperwork, manpower, resource sharing, software sharing, and also time saving. Yes, many of the, for example, even our reservation of train ticket, nowadays printout is not required. We can easily show our mobile to the TTR to show that this ticket is booked by us. So this saves the paperwork, and also instead of many people doing a work, a simple system can do this. So this reduces the manpower. Resource sharing means as the networking is possible, a single printer is used by all the person. If it is a 3-floor or 5-floor, 5-floor company. If it is not so, that means if there is no networking, then each floor must have a printer to avoid the work to be done delayed. So to do the work easy, they have to make many resources to be available in all the floor. But as the networking concept is available, a printer in one place can be used by all the persons. So it is used for resource sharing. Software sharing. So because of this sharing, many monies are saved, because no more printers or many printers are not required. Sometimes the software is also not required. If there is no sharing, means each person who is required for the software usage has to be installed separately. So computer networks plays an important role in all the part. Have a recap. Communication. Network is used for communication between many people. Sitting in one place, we can easily communicate with a person who is at the end of other. Then resource sharing. Resource sharing here means the physical device sharing. Then software sharing. Next one is because of all the three, it saves the money also. Thank you. That's all for this session. Have a good day.